Do you want to get us going, Paddy? Yeah.
I suppose roller coaster recovers that one off. Ben, give us your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I'm extremely disappointed with the result, but pleased with the performance. You can't give the goals away that we've given today against Manchester United, and if you concede 3 goals, you normally lose here, and unfortunately that did happen. But I felt in both boxes we could have been better because we've had some really good opportunities on the counter as well. De Gea's pulled a really good save off at 2-2 as well, which could have changed the game.
As you say, coming here, whatever the issues around the club, you can't really make on top of individual errors, can you, that you made the first half, giving them almost a 2-goal lead?
No, I mean, we knew, of the fans' frustrations at the moment, and, giving them a 2-goal lead doesn't help our cause here. But, getting back into the game was important for us. A really good goal just before half-time, and then Timo's had another chance just after that where he probably feels he could have done better with the header, that he glanced wide. But I thought, half-time, I thought if we could be better in our half without the ball, in terms of, going making contacts with them, pressing and winning the ball back, I always felt that on the transition we would be, a real problem, and I think that was proved today.
What about the winner? Tim Krul, did he say to get a touch to it at all? Yeah,
he gets a touch to it, and Tim will be disappointed. I think he could save it. It's always a harsh one from me when it's the goalkeeper's side. He was probably a bit missighted. They set up a wall just in front and ducked late, so he saw it late. But when it goes the goalkeeper's side, I always, feel that he could probably do better. And I'm sure with his high standards, he'll feel that as well.
As you said, these players are very honest. They give you everything, and that 20-25 minute spell, second half, it probably looked on, didn't it? Especially when you went to 2-2.
Yeah, it definitely did. And the one thing I can't question is the spirit of the players. I think they're showing great fight. We know what an uphill task we've got, and we're disappointed that we've come away, with nothing. And yeah, it probably could have been 5-5 or something like that today. But Ronaldo will get the plaudits, and rightly so, because you've got to be there to score them goals. But he had a couple landed on the platter to him today.
Word on Pookie, I think that's 2 seasons running at this level now. He's gone double figures in a team, as you said, that probably hasn't been giving him the service he needs. What does that say? Yeah,
no, I thought he was excellent today. I thought, he gave a problem to both Lindelof and Maguire with his running down the sides, and his clever running as well. Made really good movements and caused them problems all game, and got an assist and a goal as well.
Took the goals and assist foul as well, goal and assist. Was there an injury there where you took him off with McLean?
Yeah, no, we just wanted a little bit of pace with Shemi, with Dowley. Dowley looked like he'd just tired. He's not trained an awful lot this week. But McLean and Pierre both had little knocks. A little bit worried about Kenny's because it looked like he may have broken his toe. But Pierre cramped up at the end, so we had had some enforced changes.
Obviously, within the context of you're not adding any more points today, but you just got to keep going, keep pushing.
Yeah, and that's what we will do. Can't change today, but we'll hopefully carry on the performance levels and the standards that we've set today and last week against Burnley, at home against Newcastle next week. Cheers.
Did Ben Gibson have to say anything at half-time after, especially the first goal, I suppose?
No, and players don't. They know when they've made mistakes. They don't need me going on about it. The biggest thing for me is that you go and learn from your mistakes and improve on them. So, yeah, we've made 3 big mistakes today. The second goal's a mistake for Milo, who's got done on a 1-2 in the box, and we give the corner away, and then, Gibbo should not let Ronaldo get a run on him. So, there's always, when you look back at goals, you can find many mistakes that happen, and our job is to improve from them.
Newcastle next weekend. Are these games quite hard to analyse when you sort of break it down with the group at the start of next week? so much to work on.
I think, yeah, I mean, and listen, it always comes down to both boxes. I feel that we've got a good system at the moment. I think there's, a lot more confidence on the ball now, and I think we showed that today. I think Mateus is getting back to his form that he was in previous, but both boxes are always key because we've worked some really good chances today and probably didn't take them when the final ball wasn't as good as it could have been. And at times we've defended manfully, but we've given 3 sloppy goals away. Cheers, thank you.
Sorry, just on Ronaldo, I mean, you say he'll get plaudits. As an opposition manager,
he's now 37 years of age. Can you deal with it? Because there's a big debate about whether he's a problem for Man United or one of the solutions.
Listen, I was talking at half time to my players and had a bit of a pop at a couple of them. I said, listen, if you've scored me 20 goals and given me 15 assists, then you won't need to go and press as much as I'm asking. Listen, rightly he takes the plaudits because he scored 3 goals. But we've had a helping hand in them. But you've got to have players, who've got that hunger and desire to get in the right areas to score goals as well. And that's what he does. Cheers.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Just